everyone, I'm Shannon Slatton. The global pandemic and supply chain issues have upended another local restaurant. The owner of Jewel's Cave Diner in New Hope says she can no longer keep her head above the water and is now closing for good. Reporter Sonia Goins has a story.
There we go, guys.
Jewel's Cave Diner in New Hope has been serving up home-style meals for the past 5 years.
Anything else for you guys?
They've got everything from salads to eggs and hash browns.
I love the meatloaf. Jewel's makes really good meatloaf.
Mama's Sloppy Joe's and Mama's Meatloaf, that was the recipes that I grew up on with my mom. Here's that for you.
The cafe is so warm and inviting that many customers say they stop in often just to chat.
I don't like to be stuck at home, so I come and hang out here.
Yeah, I like the fellowship and the, laughter and just, it's like a family.
It's very emotional. I've become very, very close to a lot of our customers.
Jewel Polchinek is the owner of the family-owned restaurant.
I'm going to miss you so much.
But now the cafe is undergoing a major change. Jewel says it's time to turn off the burners for good.
We're going to miss it.
I'm going to miss all of my family.
It's a move she didn't want to have to make.
It's really pretty hard.
The restaurant had a tough time keeping up with supply chain issues.
We made it through COVID. It's just now to the point where you can't find half the stuff that we need. It's really hard to switch it up with something else because the customers know the difference.
Jewel says it was also challenging dealing with staff shortages.
It's hard to find cooks nowadays. If someone's sick, we're going to have to shut down because you don't have someone to cover the shifts.
The owner says she will miss the customers and the joy they brought to her life.
It's just amazing how grateful people are for you, how much love can be actually had. And I can take that home and show that to my kids.
January 31st is the last day the restaurant will be open. Jewel says she will cherish the memories.
Thank you, everybody, for all your love and support over the years. It's been a very hard decision to decide to sell, but it is what's best for my family right now.
In New Hope, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
While locally owned restaurants have had struggles, fast food restaurants with drive-thrus continue to do well during the pandemic. The temperature might have been far below zero this week when Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers opened its doors in Brooklyn Park, but there was still a line of people waiting just to get inside.
We're going to draw 20 lucky winners to win free Canes for a year.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers gave away free food as part of its Brooklyn Park grand opening and ribbon cutting on Tuesday. The restaurant is open off of Highway 610 and Zane Avenue. It will employ about 120 people.
Oh man, we are growing Minnesota like crazy. The Minnesota market has been so welcoming for us. We have 11 here now with several more on the way.
One aspect of this restaurant that makes it unique is that it has not only one but two drive-thrus. And when the temperature gets far above zero, there will also be an outdoor patio. Robbinsdale's popular restaurant scene now has a new option for people to enjoy after Pig Ate My Pizza closed back in December. Delane Cleveland takes us inside Nouvelle Brewing.
I mean, it's a brewery atmosphere, really good beer.
At the end of a long week, sometimes you just need a cold one to wind down.
Shots and goggles, there's a fruited cream IPA.
I got the shots and goggles. It is sweet but a little bit light too. It's good.
The Twin Cities Metro has dozens of breweries, including one just a block away. But after only being open for 2 weeks,
this is my third time.
Andrea Biat has already made Robbinsdale's Nouvelle Brewing a go-to spot. There's a reason why she keeps coming back for more.
What sets us apart is the amount of choices that anybody can have when they come here.
Nouvelle Brewing has 24 beers on tap that are all brewed in-house by their head brewer.
We're selling a lot more flights, which is great. People are coming here to try lots of different beers at once.
While the beer is certainly a big draw, people are also coming here for the food.
They consistently always have food when you come. I don't like going to a brewery and they're like, food truck just shut down. Well, now I'm drinking beer with no food, so you can always have a food that's amazing.
Staff members describe the food here as new American cuisine, with flavors inspired from everywhere around the world.
It's kind of whatever I want to do. We're focusing on having like a couple cold things, burgers, a couple pizzas, and like some sizzle dishes, so like a prime rib, roasted chicken, and pork belly curry as well. Those are some big ones.
Dessert fans also have some tasty options to satisfy their sweet tooth.
Got to try the pastries. My wife's the pastry chef, and she does some amazing work.
Fans of the restaurant that used to occupy this space, Pig Ate My Pizza, were sad to see it go. But if the first couple weeks are any indication, Nouvelle Brewing will be a Robbinsdale staple for years to come.
We've been filling up about 5 o'clock every night, doing some takeout. It's been good.
In Robbinsdale, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
The St. Paul Winter Carnival is now underway, and there is a Northwest Suburbs connection. Klondike Kate is the mistress of song and merriment for the St. Paul Winter Carnival, and this year the honor goes to a woman from Plymouth. Here's CCX News reporter Jason Malillo.
There's very few things in my life that I've really dreamt about and thought about continuously.
Tina Hacker has wanted to be Klondike Kate since she was in high school.
That was many, many years ago.
But dreams do come true.
I was actually very shocked when I won because you don't normally win on your first try.
Hacker was crowned Klondike Kate 2022 earlier this month. It's a perfect fit for the loquacious Plymouth resident.
Being her and who she is and her saucy spiciness and her frivolity and fun, that's part of the person she is. So I'm very honored to be able to portray her this year.
Hacker was one of 6 contestants vying to be Klondike Kate 2022. She'll perform at various events during this year's St. Paul Winter Carnival. Jason Malillo, CCX News.
The Winter Carnival is January 28th through February 6th, and you can get more information, find out what's going on at wintercarnival.com.